Good afternoon, everyone. This is James coming to you from sunny Sarasota, Florida. Dividend Stock Talk, where we invest in dividend stocks for monthly cash flow. It's 6 minutes to 4. We only have 4 minutes to go. 4 stocks to look at. So it'd be relatively easy for us today. Friday, June 9th, 3:55. We got 5 minutes before the market closes. So let's quickly jump in and see what we have going on. All right, like I said, we have three positions. CBI is the first one, so let's open up and see what that looks like. CBI starts the year out at 37.53, goes sideways for a couple of months, drops down 26, jumps back up to a trading range of 33, drops to a trading range of 29 towards the beginning of May, and then right now she has sunk all the way down to 16.17, and where are we on CBI? All right, CBI, we have 18.19. How the heck did that ever happen? I don't know. Wow. So, looks like we're up 3,700 almost on CBI. No sense really buying it for 18 or 19 if we got it where it is. Well, so much for CBI. Let's take a look at Halliburton. HAL. Halliburton starts out the year at a trading range of, 42 to 45. It trades for about 4 months that way. Then it jumps up in the next 4 months to make a high of the year at 58.67. 58.67 is a great number. Hey, if you want to jump in, get out with 58.67, not bad. But anyway, beginning of the year, she was at 58.67. Then she drops down to the trading range of where she is now, right in the $46 area. 44 to be precisely, 44.79. And where are we with Halliburton? Halliburton, we got quite a mess, but it's at 44.79. We got 5,000 contracts. We sold someone the option to buy it from us at 45.50, the 5,000 shares. Okay, see the 5,000 shares there? So we bought those at 45. Now someone's going to buy them from us at 45.50 because right now at 44.82. So it doesn't look like someone's going to buy that one. What I did is I jumped in again and I bought the 45.50s to see if I can capture a little bit more. But as you can see, the other day, this has a down day, a big down day. She opened up at 45.71. Hit a low of 44, and then she ended up closing at 44.40. Okay, she opened up a little bit lower, and she had a high day, and then again today she opens up at 44.23. She hit a high of 45.26, but now she's settling in at 44.81, and we got 2 minutes left. So is there anything we're going to be able to do here? Absolutely not. You know what's going to happen come Monday? Come Monday, we're going to still own 5,000 shares of Halliburton. What do I do about this option here? I'm just going to have to let it go because it's really not worth buying another 5,000 shares because I don't have the money, number one, to buy another 5,000 shares. So that's money down the drain. It's about $2,500 down the tubes. And last but not least, let's quickly look at STX. STX starts the year at 23, goes sideways for a month and a half, and slowly moves all the way up to a high of the year in the end of April at 50.60. Immediately drops down to a trading range of 42, where she is today, and where are we with STX? We got the 41.42 call. So you know what that means? As long as she stays above 42, we're good to go. And where is she? 42.32. So apparently, it looks like we made plenty of money on STX. We lost money on CBI. It's kind of like a break even. And the last thing I have here to cap up anything is Halliburton. And Halliburton is down $275. So it looks like we're a loss for the week. Hey, look at where we are. We got 49, almost $50,000 for the year. So we're up 50% for the year, and we're not even halfway through the year. Okay, last year we did, I think, 53, 54, somewhere in that area. And here we are at almost 50%, halfway through the year, and not going to win them all. I don't win them all. Last week had a good week. Yeah. And so goes the game. So, that's where we are for the day. Loss with CBI. A win with STX. And Halliburton, we still got the 5,000 shares. And just for the fun of it, let's see what the 5,000 shares are going to look like next week. HAL, and that's this one. This one's toast. No good. So let's get out of there. Get out of the vertical and go to the single, because we're just going to sell calls. Remember, we got 5,000 shares. Okay, so we made $2,200 by selling the 45.50 this week. So next week we have another option. We can sell the 45s. Let's bring up Halliburton so you can see where we are. HAL. Okay. So Halliburton ended up at 44.86. Okay, so next week we can sell the 45s for 60 cents. Okay, so that's 3 weeks of covered calls. We got 2,200 this week, $2,100 last week. All right, that's about $4,000 right there. So next week, if we do the 45, this is as it stands right at this moment. Next week's going to be different because another couple of days are going to buy, and depends on where it opens up on Monday. See, we might not even trade it until Tuesday. Don't know yet. But as it looks at this moment, if we sell it at 59, okay, at 5,000 shares, that's $2,500. And then we're selling it for the exact same price we paid for it, which makes me a happy camper. So Halliburton, let's quickly take a look at who we got for next week. All right, let's clear the filter. Today's the 9th. Okay, 9th. So next week will be the 12th, so we'll be looking at the 26th, the week of the 26th. All right, look at that. We got 3 companies on Monday, 4 companies on Tuesday, 108 companies on Wednesday. Thursday there's 24, and Friday there's 8. This right here is going to throw us for a big loop because that's quite a bit of companies. There, let's quickly scan through and see what we're looking at. All right, you tell me if you notice anyone that you know of. Isn't that, no, it's Dow. Isn't that's not DuPont, is it? Sorry. John Deere, there we go. Dow Chemical Company. ABCD, it's Alcentra Capital Corporation. ESS. Essex Property Trust. So that's quite a bit. You guys can take a look at what's that and then figure out how we got to figure all this. Wow, that's quite a bit. That's why we got that software. Just like take them all, squeeze them into the air, and let the software figure out who's the best. That's why I came up with it. I don't want to look at 108 different companies to find out which one's the best. All right, let's find out who has weekly options for next week. Wow. It's 12 for Wednesday, 13, 14, 15, 15. That's Comcast. That much I do know. Potash, I know that one. Dow Chemical, DE, John Deere. Is that American Airlines? No, Yamaha Gold. Agrium, never heard of them. Whole Foods. Western Digital. Variet. Potash. Nucor. Mendelez Incorporated. Humana. Oh, I always heard of Humana. There's those. Cameco. Humana Gold and Agrium. All right, well, that's those guys. These are ones that are going to be doing their dividends on Cardinal Health. Never heard of them. On next week. That's we're going to take a look at them. Comcast Corporation. GPS. The Gap. Fall into the Gap. Hey, let's go get some new clothes. Anyway, that's what we're looking at for this week. This week's more like a break even. Not really. We lost a little bit. But next week, we got quite a bit of companies to take a look at. Also, let me quickly go back for a second. This is for this week. Wait a minute. That's next week. Here we go. Let's go clear that filter. Now, I know there was a couple of companies that I wanted to get into. Cincinnati Financial was one right there. That's a dividend king. We want to do that one on Monday because options expire next week. Okay? Next week is the third Friday of the month. So we're not looking at just weeklies next week. We're looking at everyone that has an option. So I really can't isolate it this way by, you click on this little gadget here, and over here it says public N through W. Slide down and hit the weeklies. That tells you who has weekly options during that week. But this week here, they all have options. Okay, so third Friday, 10 days, right here, which will be this week right there. So all these companies are viable companies to look at next week. So we're going to kind of get our research work cut out for us next week. So with that being said, you guys, I'm going to catch you next time. And next time was what? I don't know. Let's shoot for Monday morning, okay? We'll shoot for hopefully Monday morning or Sunday night. Take a look at what's happening. That way people can place their trades first thing Monday morning. With that being said, I will catch you later, and happy trading. Hope you guys made more money than I did this week. The teacher doesn't always make money. So humble, I lost money this week. All right, so you guys have a great day, and I will chat with you